Mark from Zombie Pirates, and so I had to set up my shot the other day, but I had to do a few other things because it wasn't really set up to my satisfaction. I kind of roughly put Ruble on the set. I resculpted his legs and all that stuff, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything set up properly to where when I animate, everything would be nice and sturdy. So I realized I had to put this blue piece of wood back here, which I normally have on this side of the set, and I put it there so that there's something behind these stairs when I film him, because the angle is kind of over here like this. So what I did is it was kind of hard to figure out how to attach this piece of wood because it really sticks out far, as you can tell. So I just took this large chunk of aluminum here, and this came from a laser laboratory. Just some parts that I took what I did is I took some aluminum and bent it over it and screwed it in with some machine screws. I did that a long time ago because I used it to make a puppet walk, and it's really solid and sturdy, so I clamped that to the set, and then on that I clamped another clamp to clamp the wood, and then over here I clamped the stairs to that piece of wood. So everything's just kind of clamped together, and this makes everything modular so that whenever you want to move a camera into an area, like let's say over here, you just unclamp the area. So that's really important in stop motion. Another thing is I kind of went over Ruble and I sculpted an expression in his face, and he's kind of mad. And since the camera's over here, you won't see that seam line on the side of his face there. So you don't want to see that during animation, of course. So what I did is I angled his head more towards the camera, so you're not going to see that. I also put that pipe in his hand, and when he's done saying, "Now who put that there? They must be crazy," he's going to take that pipe and stick it in his mouth. One thing about stop motion is that you can get a sunburn just from animating. I just completed the shot that I wanted to finish, and here's Ruble's final pose, and here's how it's gonna look. Let's check it out here. So he says, because now who put that there? They must be crazy. And he puts the pipe in his mouth. So that's the whole shot. And it's about 114 frames. And I didn't have any problems. I didn't bump anything by accident that I know of. And, Ruble still in good shape. Not too many dings or anything like that. Still can be animated. A lot of people think that aluminum wire armatures, really stink, but depending on what you do with them, you can animate them quite a bit. Alright, so there you go, guys.